Greetings and welcome to another video. It's Saturday, the 17th of July 2021, and as of making this video, it's about 10:15 a.m. and I've just got back home from Oaken Gates after taking another COVID-19 test. Okay, that's my receipt paper, as you can see. And, well, as a continuation from the video I made yesterday, and to slightly repeat myself, yesterday, on Friday, 16th of July, 2021, I turned up to work at 8 o'clock in the morning, along with most other members of staff, to find out that two co-workers were self-isolating after testing positive for COVID-19. And as a result, everyone who was on site at that time yesterday had to do a COVID-19 flow test. And with a flow test, you got your results back within 30 minutes of taking the test. And so that was fine, fair enough. Everyone took that test, and myself, along with everyone who was on site yesterday, came back with a negative COVID-19 test, which was fantastic, brilliant. We were all allowed on site to continue with our work day, and came home, did my laundry after work, a couple of odd things, and yeah. Then 6 p.m, 7 p.m. last night, my NHS app, now bear in mind I had already recorded onto the NHS app my negative test for COVID-19, but at 6 p.m, 7 p.m. last night, my app still pinged me regardless, telling me to isolate for 9 days. After I spoke to a friend, I called the 119 helpline for advice, and that entire conversation I talked about in the video I made at about 8 p.m. last night. After I made that video, I booked a test at the Oaken Gates Test Centre for 9 o'clock this morning on Saturday the 17th of July 2021, and I turned up a few minutes early. I had the email confirming my booking, showed them the information. I was signed in to do my test this morning, and it went a lot better than I expected. So yeah. Let's see, what kind of test was it I had today? Yeah, I had the more accurate version of the test, which I think was the CPR test, I think it's called. And the results from the test I had today, the most accurate version of the COVID-19 tests, you can get back within 3 days of taking the test. But the staff I spoke to this morning told me that because I had my test so early in the day, at basically 9 o'clock in the morning, it's possible that I could get my results back as soon as 24 hours to 48 hours. Right? So, best case scenario, I could have my results from this morning's test with me by this time tomorrow morning. Worst case, I have to wait 3 days for it, but in either case, I'm expecting a negative test for COVID, a negative test result for COVID. I'm basing this idea on the fact that I've got 0 symptoms for COVID, absolutely 0 symptoms for COVID, and on top of that, only literally 24 hours ago, I had a negative result on a flow test for COVID. Right? So, just to let you know, I have had a second test this morning. It's gone well. It's just a matter of wait and see. And I'm feeling fine, I'm feeling fantastic. It's just a matter of having to wait around for a negative result. As I was leaving the test site at Open Gates, they also gave me a home testing kit, which, to be honest, work did advise all the staff to pick up a home testing kit anyway, and they're free. You just gotta either order it online or walk into any chemist to get it. But as I was at the test site today and they offered me one, I obviously got myself one box. It was no doubt going to be useful. So, yeah, what do I plan to do for the rest of the day? Basically, stay at home. I mean, the weather is gorgeous today, but it's absolutely hot, stunning, sunny weather. Absolutely gorgeous weather. Now, if it wasn't for all this getting tested for COVID and my NHS app being a total jerk, complete arsehole, I had thought about going out and exploring Telford, making a video or two exploring Telford today. But to be honest, um, despite yesterday's negative COVID test, and despite me expecting another negative test today, um, any plans to make any videos exploring Telford or anywhere else just have just deflated. I don't have the heart to do that today, as much as I want to. So I'll probably, at least to begin with, play some Skyrim on my Xbox 360 for a few hours. Definitely grab some lunch at home. See if there's anything on Netflix that I want to watch today. But beyond that, I don't know. We'll just see how We'll just see how things occur. But like I say, I'm hopeful. I'm expecting another negative result. I've still got the text message from yesterday's flow test result confirming my negative test result from yesterday. So that's something positive. Always keep hold of that. As I said yesterday, in yesterday's video, if you're in any doubt whatsoever about whatever information the NHS app is telling you, get a second opinion. Call the 119 helpline for advice. Check the government website for advice. And if necessary, if you think it's appropriate, definitely get yourself another test. Even if, like me, you got tested yesterday or whatever. Personally, I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned or worried at all about any of this because, like I said, I've got zero symptoms, and yesterday I did get a negative test result. So because of those reasons, I'm not very concerned at all. I'm just annoyed by this, really annoyed. But I'll get over that in the next few days or so, especially when I get my test results back from today's test. So hopefully, like I said, by first thing tomorrow morning at the very soonest, earliest. But there we are. That's today's update sorted. Might make another video later today on a completely unrelated subject, if I can decide what that subject is. But let me think about that. I don't know how it's going to pan out. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know, I'm going to finish this video here, otherwise I'm going to start repeating myself. But yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. Enjoy today's good weather to the best of your abilities. And yeah, just thank you for watching, and I'll see you all soon in the next video, whenever that might be. Take care and goodbye.